I spoke to a lot of people across the plant. By the time they fired me, I had people ready and willing to walk out if we said to. And they fired me because I tried to improve the lives of my coworkers and myself. That's why they fired me, because it wasn't a part of Elon's plan. My name is Richard Ortiz. I'm an auto worker through and through, and that's what I care about. But when I was at NUMMI, doing the same job I was doing there, technically a auto worker building a car on the line, we were making a lot more money, between 30 and 35 an hour. And at Tesla, we were getting $20 an hour on second shift. That's with the premium. The hours we had to work were just 12 hours every day, no questions asked, 12 hours, 6 days a week. I've seen guys that were so afraid of missing that they were throwing up in buckets because they were sick, but they didn't want to lose their job. With Tesla, you weren't sure if you were going to be there next month. But when the turnover so fast, you couldn't plan in nothing. They're using them up and spitting them out. My biggest concern for safety was they would have us sometimes doing two jobs. I'm over here on Sanders, I'm over here on something else, and we're running back and forth between two of them. That's a two-man job. But the main injuries are the ones that you don't hear about, but they're compiling on everybody over and over and over. How they respond to safety issues, they didn't really. You would bring it up, they'd look concerned, they'd take a note, and that'd be the end of it.
There are charges of unreported injuries, excessive hours, abusive conditions. Several investigations by the press and by regulators in California about injuries on the job, breathing toxic fumes, stress injuries, over 100 ambulance calls.
I don't think that's correct.
We were there to make him famous. It's for him. It's all about him. What are we? Disposable. And we're really not. We're not disposable. We're human beings. We matter. I was invited to a meeting on a Sunday. It was a UAW meeting. I played the devil's advocate. I told him every reason why it couldn't work. And he was very frustrated with me. He goes, so I think you're not going to sign up? I said, no, I'm signing up. And I wasn't even a full Tesla employee yet, but I signed up. Because I know one thing, everyone needs a union. I don't care who you are, everyone needs it. Found out when I was handing out flyers. We were out there in front of our door handing out flyers to everyone that came out, everybody that went in, to let them know that we were trying to organize a union. We wanted people to get involved. I was able to organize at my end of the building. The first day we were out there for a little while, and then security showed up, but not the usual security. They looked fit and finished. They looked very very military type. I was at my spot. Two girls came out from the office that was not too far from me, and they said, "Are you Richard Ortiz?" And I was coercively interrogated by Tesla management. They knew that they couldn't talk to me about that, but they were. It felt like a hostile work environment. Exactly what it felt like, because that's what it was. They were coming at me under false pretenses to get the information they wanted to bust the union. That's not their job. It's not their say. That's between me and my coworkers. They put me out in one of the jobs that's out in the middle of nowhere to make parts, and they left me there. When they called me up to that meeting that day, first thing I told them was, you're going to fire me? There was no doubt in my mind it was coming. And then it came. They fired me because I tried to improve the lives of my coworkers and myself. That's why they fired me. They've been told to reinstate me, make me whole, which means they have to pay me my wages I would have got. He's not being punished by doing that. It was not even a minute of pay for him. It's not even his money. It's the company's money. So what does he care? He's not being held accountable for nothing. Nothing at all. I won once, I won twice, I won 3 times. I'm still here. Elon keeps appealing. It's going to get worse for him, but he don't care. Because I guess I was too strong of an organizer, and he feels like I'm going to go in there and do it again. And I will. That's exactly what I'm going to do.